Open the screen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much.
I guess I can take John's.
Number 3.2.
John, pass me that one. since John's
Invocation
here.
or a moment of silence. Yeah. You just think things are going to get better again. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you very much. Okay, I believe we have no public delegation tonight, correct?
No, sir.
Okay, and number 5, superintendent report and board discussion.
Okay, we had a pretty busy month. Volleyball just went to regionals, and I have a little video to show you guys. I thought this was pretty cool. Our fire department showed up and did a send off for us. It got loud in the home.
Yeah. Took it out of the camp.
Yeah. I talked to Chris, he said, it's fixing to get loud. You may have already seen this, but before all that started, the students, they were all doing chants and We Are Warriors and all that good stuff. It was really cool. There goes our mighty warriors.
There they go.
Those kids, they were so pumped, so great. You could feel the energy.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Is that you, Carrie, behind him?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was.
That was Les
Les.
Banks.
That was that was a volleyball regional send off. It was really, if you guys get a chance, you need to thank the fire department for
Yeah.
helping us with that. I thought they did a good job. Then our Native American club, they had a float in the Comanche Nation parade, and I got some pictures, a few pictures of that. They don't, you know, the pictures don't do it justice. That thing is so big, and we had you know, a bunch of kids on a float with a 40-foot. They had a 40-foot float. What's wrong with it? Sorry. We had a 40-foot float, and they had students shoulder to shoulder on both sides throwing candy out on that parade. And it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good ways around that. I don't know, a couple miles or so.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun.
Anyway, yeah, they got there early, and I thought the kids did a really good job. The horse, he come uncivilized when the crowd got loud and they started beating on those drums and everything. So we had to leave him because he didn't want to cooperate, and he got a little bit wild. But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I thought the kids did good. They worked real hard on their float and all that good stuff. Then the Oklahoma State Fair, we had students compete at the Oklahoma State Fair in showing and judging, and they did a good job up there representing our school. And then update on our OCLSD grant, that reading grant, our year 2 budget update. We were supposed to get around $60,000 for year 2. They've added additional $23,040 for high dosage tutoring, and Miss Patton and Miss Asnap are leading that. And you have to be trained in the science of reading to lead that, so they're doing a good job with that. And we also got an extra $5,000 for ACT prep, and so Ms. Thomason's working on that, how we're going to spend that for our ACT prep students.
Really?
To help them with that. And, we had a $19,000 carryover for year 1. And we talked about this the other day. We had a board meeting to make this happen, but instead of buying new material and teachers are already overwhelmed with new initiatives and stuff, we took that money and we divided it up between teachers and passed it out to them and give it to them for their hard work that they're already doing, and their PLC work and all that good stuff. We already talked about high dosage tutoring, Ashlock Consulting. That's the training component of that OCLSD grant to teach, to help teachers learn train in the science of reading. One thing that we found out working with our heroes and our catapult literacy coaches, that some of our teachers have already had like letters training and stuff like that. So that training is going to count instead of having to do this Ashlock thing. But eventually, all teachers are going to have to be trained in the science of reading. Eventually, all certified teachers are going to have to go through this. We've got the next 4 years to get that done, but they're paying them $1,000 stipend to do it. It's 50-hour training, so it'll come out to around $20 an hour is what they'll get paid to do that training. But eventually, all of them will have to. All certified teachers will have to do it to satisfy that requirement of that grant.
Is that something they'll do on their own time, or is that something that we'll do in the summertime, or what?
That's what we're having to try to work out right now. Right now they're doing it in cohorts. They'll have like a group. They'll get a group of people together. They may meet after school. They may meet, however, maybe online, work through those courses. But they're trying to, get it set up so that it meets the needs of our teachers. But they're good to work with us. Like we had one teacher that was going to do it, but she's already completed, like I said, completed the letters training, and so the letters training is overlapping with the Ashlock training, and so they're going to count that for her. And but the science of reading, you can go through Ashlock, or you can go through letters, or you can go through those different companies. It's all good stuff. It's all really good information and good things to learn for the science of reading, because I took biology in high school and had like almost
Oh gosh, Mom.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, she hit that cord. She hit that cord.